This is 219. 13 variant question number 2 is saying in this binomial expansion, power is 5. Make sure if power is 2 power is there, there are 3 terms altogether, one more than 2. If 3 power is there, then there are 4 terms after expanding. And if there are 5 power is there are 6 total terms in total in expanding. For example, the first 3 terms are these. So and find the other 3, remaining 3. So 3 plus 3 give you 6. That is the reason I said that they are. What is a power? 1 plus is a term number. So let's go for it. Already this is a 5C0. There's a 5C1. There's a 5C2. These 3 terms, you know it very well. So I'll start from 5C3. So 5C3, 2 brackets, then 5C4, 2 brackets, and 5C5, 2 brackets. And this value will come each first bracket. 2x, 2x, 2x. This value will come in each second bracket, negative 1 over 2x, negative 1 over 2x, and negative 1 over 2x. And 5 and 3 subtract and write it up, so 2. And this value come directly here. 5 and 4 subtract and write on the first bracket, so 1. And this 4 goes directly on second bracket. 5 minus 5, we got a 0 right directly, and 5 goes on second. Now, what is 5C? 3 is 10. And this power 2 goes on x, this power 2 goes on x, 2 both. So 2 to the power 2, 4, and x to the power 2. This 3 goes on minus 1 separate. I just do it here because I know that student doing mistake here. And this 3 goes on 1 minus 1 separate, on 2 separate, and on x separate. And when you simplify this one, you know, odd power whenever, so negative will stay there. Even power negative will finish. 2 to the power 3 is 8, and x to the power 3. This is my final answer. And what I'm writing now is minus 1 over 8, x to the power 3. This is one part, plus. Now 5 to 4 is 5. And 1 to power 2 or power 1 is 2, and x to power 1 is x. And what is 4 power? 4 power minus 1 will give you even, because 4 is even, so minus 4 will become plus 1. Sorry, minus 1 become plus 1. And 2 to the power 4 is 16, and x to power, so be careful, here chance of mistake. 5C0, 5C5 is 1. Something to power 0 is always 1. And minus 1 to power 5, because 5 is odd number. So minus will there, and 2 to the power 5 will give you 32. And 5 of x to the power 5 is this. So I hope so. This is the most important step. And now simplify. This is a 40 divided by 8, give you 5. And x to the power 2 and x to the power 3. And you know, a bigger power is below. So this will go down. So it means out of 3, 2 gone. So I will get 1, like out, this will get 3 minus 2, I get 1 by x. So 5 upon x is this answer. I repeat again because I know that if I bring it up, if I do other way, x to power 2, x to power 3. It will become x to power 2 minus 3. Will give you x to power minus 1. And when you bring it down, it becomes x power plus 1. That is why x value goes down. So I hope so this part is very clear. Where must most students do mistake here? Okay, what about this? 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. So I get a 5 over 8. And what about this x power 4 and x? Again, this simple idea. So this will go down out of 4, 1 gone. So x to power 3 and top one. That means x to power 3 in denominator. Make sure in denominator. In this question, nothing hard except this. So this negative into positive. One more thing, this negative I missed. I should not miss this minus sign here. And here negative due to odd power. This positive due to even power. This negative due to again odd power. And this 1 over 32x to power 5. So I hope though the point is very clear. I have done this fully. Second part is saying find a coefficient in the product of this. Best suggestion from my end. Write all 6 terms. Okay. Don't write 3. I have seen sometimes students write 3 terms only. No. So 32 x to power 5 minus 48 cube plus 20x. Then these 3 terms, negative 5 over x, positive 5 over 8x to power 3, and minus 1 over 32x to power 5. Now what is asking us? That in the product of these two values, find x coefficient. So I'm writing terms involving x. Actually, no need to multiply. Normally, like this multiply, this multiply, this multiply, this multiply. Like why waste our time in writing 12 terms? Because and then this multiply, one multiply. So I should pick only our required term. How I can get it? This multiply with what term to get x coefficient? So here x. So this multiply with this. So I get 40x. And this multiply what value that so I can get x. So naturally x square cancel with x. So this multiply with this. Plus into minus, minus 4 into 5, 20, and x square up, x down. And you all of you familiar with that. When you have this situation, power subtracts and we get x. And he asking coefficient. So 20 minus 20. So it means I got a 0x. What is the coefficient of x? The coefficient of x is very, very clear, is 0. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I hope so. The point is very clear.